While receiving an online delivery, most of us don't pause to think about the processes and the technologies that go behind making that delivery successful. Next up, we bring to you a story that will give you an insight into the logistics industry. Ecomexpress is a leading end-to-end logistics solution provider that prides itself on its reliable nationwide express delivery services that's backed by a sound IT infrastructure.
Digitization is changing the way we live, work and shop. With the click of a mouse, our favorite items get delivered to our doorsteps. The increasing penetration of internet connectivity in India has resulted in the growing popularity of online shopping.
The bliss and the satisfaction that you get after you get your package is something that I cannot say. I mean, it's truly a feeling that probably a shopping mall would also not be able to give me.
Delivering the goodies to the customers on time and with a ready smile is the prime objective of all courier service providers.
कस्टमर का जो पैकेट है उसके डोर पे पहुंचाने का काम जो करते हैं बहुत अच्छा लगता है कस्टमर को खुशी होती है कि उसका जो पैकेट है वो उसके पास पहुंच चुका है और सही टाइम पे पहुंचा है.
Ecomexpress is one such dedicated logistics firm that takes care of the shipping and distribution needs of the e-commerce sector.
We were probably the first or the second dedicated logistic company for the e-commerce industry which got set up. We currently are in about 1,000 odd cities with about 14,000 employees. We cover currently about 11,000 pin codes out of 26,000 pin codes which the India Post offers. We are probably the only company, a private logistic company, to have 7 states fully covered. And our intent is to now cover 23 states out of 29 by the year 2019, which will probably be the only private company which will have this kind of coverage.
In a short period of time, Ecomexpress has grown into a formidable player in the logistics industry. The backbone of this company is their robust and secure IT infrastructure.
At Ecomexpress, the focus has been towards technology. From an infrastructure perspective, if you see that 1,200 odd locations to be connected and running 24/7, ensuring data movement, it is challenging, as well as the speed matters a lot. When I say speed, the data movement, and it's just not limited now to desktops or links. It is more and more automation bringing in sorters, that is the shipment sorters and the bag sorters, range scales, and all this data moving to a central location.
After analyzing the IT requirements for Ecomexpress, the team at Hitachi Systems Microclinic designs the state-of-the-art IT infrastructure, which proved to be a cost-effective solution for this courier service provider.
As a company, our strategy is to be cable to cloud provider. So with Ecom, where our engagement started was to provide their networking equipment for their warehouses and deploying the CCTV cameras through which they can monitor their entire warehouses. Second operation that we had was to deploy manpower at their warehouses which could handle their 24/7 operations, their IT needs. Then even providing them with laptops and desktops for their internal IT requirements. Finally, because they are an internet-facing company, there are a lot of security threats that companies today face. We have a good security practice, and we've been working with them on defining their security strategy so that any threat that could be negated from their business perspective is negated. Finally, we're deploying their financial application on public cloud and optimizing their current infrastructure on the public platform so that the cost that they pay is lowered.
The kind of growth we've had in the last 2 years in terms of sheer reach itself, if you did not have an able partner, I don't think we would have probably scaled up so fast. Now, just to give you the magnitude of growth we've had in terms of reach, we've kind of added, let's say between 2015 to 2016, From a 350 location or a 350 delivery center location, we kind of went up to about 700 locations in 350 location regions, from 700 to 1,000 in a matter of, and each time the expansion has happened in less than about 3 months. And you obviously